Top of the morning, everybody. Welcome to Talk Wrestling here on NoDQ.com and, of course, YouTube.com. Thank you all for watching as you do each and every week, 3 times a week. Thank you also for those of you that listen to my request to subscribe to Dads on Wrestling on Renegade of Wrestling at YouTube. Thank you all for that. Today is a mailbag day, which means we're going to dip into that mailbag. And today's not a hashtag day. Today's just a regular mailbag day, so we'll go ahead and get to those in a little while. This is from John Hargrove, 27. What do you see happening with the Rock Cena feud? I can see Rock screwing over Miz to help Cena win the WWE Championships. The WWE can protect both the Rock and Cena's images on the grandest stage of them all to make all the fans happy. Your thoughts? I would hate if the Rock helped Cena. But that is exactly the type of thing that WWE would do. So it wouldn't surprise me, Don. Not in the slightest. I've been hoping that something will happen in Wrestlemania that will continue the story between The Rock and Cena going into SummerSlam. That way I have something to celebrate at the WrestleMania, the SummerSlam party that we're going to throw for the Talk Wrestling taping. Because that'd be awesome to see The Rock and Cena go one-on-one. That'd be cool. But highly unlikely, unfortunately. Highly unlikely. This is from Chaz K, or Chazzy K, or whatever. What? I like that. Is up with Michael Cole. He constantly flips from face cheers to mega heel. What do you think of the idea that his current shtick is one big take that to the internet wrestling community and over-the-top personification of what the writers think people should feel? Well, those of you that have watched me over the last 8.5 years know that I've disliked Michael Cole from day one. I'm not a fan of Cole at all, and I've never liked him. I was happy when DX gave him a wedgie. I was happy when DX pushed him over. I was happy when JR bitched at him and punked him out after WrestleMania 15. All those things. And the fact that they turn him into a character now is ridiculous, and I hope that Lawler just destroys him in WrestleMania. I really do, and I hope that it's not any less of a beatdown than a complete and utter destruction, because Michael Cole's an idiot, and I don't like the fact that they're making him what we want him to be, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because we all want to dislike Michael Cole, and he's been the straight-laced, not so much babyface, I guess, but the impartial guy. And now he's such a it makes it hard to be a misfit, It really does, because he's so swinging from the Miz's schlong. Excuse me, for those of you that are watching a PG show, you're on the wrong show. It's bogus that we have to deal with Michael Cole being the #1 Miz fan. And the fact that he hates on the King, and he loves Lay Cool, and he hates on this, and he loves that. And it's so stupid. I hope whatever Lawler does to him, when he hits that pile driver at the end of the match, that he knocks some sense into Cole, because Lord knows Cole can use some friggin' sense. Yikes. This is from Bristol in the UK. Jeff, with you being at SummerSlam this year, who would you like to see as WWE World Champion going into the pay-per-view, and who would you like to see as their challengers? In a perfect world, Miz would still be champion by SummerSlam. It's not going to happen because Cena's going to beat him at WrestleMania, and it sucks, but it's the way it is. And I'd like to see The Miz defend the WWE Championship against somebody he hasn't faced, like CM Punk. I'm not sure if they ever faced when Punk was a babyface. I'm not entirely sure on that. But I'd like to see... Yeah, it's 2 heels, but, let him go. On SmackDown, if Alberto Del Rio wins the title at WrestleMania, he'll probably be the champion going into SummerSlam. I wouldn't necessarily like or dislike that. I'm indifferent to that. As far as a challenger, Undertaker, Wade Barrett, Big Show, number of people I'd like to see challenge for the championships on both shows. CM Punk, Randy Orton again. I know Randy Orton, Miz has been done already, or the championship has been done. But, you know, how about Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson? I refuse to use that name, that slave name. Bryan Danielson, Evan Bourne. You know, there's so many. Sheamus again. How about Sheamus getting his spot back after being destroyed by Triple H? That was ridiculous. But I'd like to see something like that take place. Any of the younger guys, I guess, what I'm trying to go for, getting that opportunity at the championships, either one. You know, there's so many things that can happen at SummerSlam, and now that I know I'm going to be there, if there's any kind of God, we can make it happen. Good title matches. Good title matches. Okay. That's going to wrap up this mailbag edition of Talk Wrestling. Thank you so much for watching. Again, subscribe on YouTube. YouTube.com/ODQCW. YouTube.com/Renegade of Wrestling. Subscribe to the channels, and we'll see you next time.